Hi everyone, my name is Mateus, and today we're going to talk about video games. A new listing implies that Biomutant will be getting a Switch release this October. The listing, spotted by Go Nintendo, can be found on Portuguese site Gaming Replay. It includes a price, €54.99, Switch box cover art, and a release date, October 25th. While nothing has been officially announced by developer Experiment 101, a Switch edition of the game has long been rumored to be coming eventually. Biomutant initially launched in May last year for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Following this release, it shifted more than 1 million copies, enough that it was able to break even within a week of launch despite a long development. It was first announced all the way back in 2017. Later this month, the game will be getting new PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S versions. These will be available as a free upgrade for those that already own the game, and promise 4K resolution, HDR support and a boosted frame rate up to 60 frames per second. The Epic Games Store's next free titles have been confirmed. 100 Days, Winemaking Simulator and Realm Royale Reforged Epic Launch Bundle will be free to claim from Epic's PC Marketplace from September 8th to 15th. They will replace Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Definitive Edition and Submerged, Hidden Depths, which are now free to download until September 8th. The Epic Games Store is also currently offering a free Armadillo DLC pack for the free-to-play Knockout City. Assassin's Creed Mirage confirmed, reveal coming September 10th. Ubisoft has officially announced Assassin's Creed Mirage following a leak. This is the next entry in the series, separate from Assassin's Creed Infinity, codename, which is coming sometime later. Assassin's Creed games usually leak prior to their official announcement, and this proved to be true once again with Mirage. While Ubisoft is confirming the existence of Mirage today, that's all the company is doing. More details on Mirage will be shared during Ubisoft Forward on September 10th. According to a leak, Mirage will launch in spring 2023. The game will reportedly take place in Baghdad in late 800s. It will also be a return to basics for the series with no leveling, a report said. According to an earlier leak, players will control Basim, a character from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, in his youth, leading up to when he arrived at the Hidden Ones. The game will do away with dialogue choices and the ability to select a gender, the leak said. The leak added that Mirage's reported back-to-basics approach is inspired by the 2007 original Assassin's Creed, and that Ubisoft is working on a remake of this game. This alleged remake will be part of Mirage's Season Pass, and there will also be Constantinople DLC, the report said. In addition to Mirage, a new game codenamed Assassin's Creed Infinity is coming later. A recent report has claimed that Nintendo is currently working on a new 2D Mario video game that will assumedly come to Switch in the future. Since Nintendo first became a major player in the video game industry back in the 1980s, 2D Mario games have appeared on virtually every Nintendo console. To date, the Nintendo Switch has received 2 games in this style with Super Mario Maker 2 and the Wii U port New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Now, it sounds like a new entry in the series could be on the way, but it might feature some notable differences from past installments. According to a gaming industry insider that goes by the name Zippo, Nintendo is actively developing an all-new 2D Mario game. Although details are sparse, this report claims that the entry will drop the New Super titling format that has been seen with a number of 2D Mario titles dating back to the Nintendo DS. Additionally, this game is said to be quite far along with its development, which means that Nintendo could be finishing the project quite soon. It's also claimed that the new Mario title will feature online multiplayer and will also boast an art style that may take some people by surprise. Speaking more about the release of this new Mario game, it was shared that Nintendo could opt to release it at some point in the company's 2023 or 2024 fiscal year. Assuming that this is accurate, it would clearly mean that the game is going to launch on Nintendo Switch, Switch Lite, and Switch OLED platforms. While it's worth taking this report with a grain of salt, it shouldn't be much of a surprise if Nintendo does release a new 2D Mario game relatively soon. As mentioned, Mario games in this style have been released by Nintendo dating back to the days of the NES. Given that Super Mario Maker 2 launched all the way back in 2019, it would seem that we're due for a new game in this format to come about before long. That's all the news for today, Thursday, September 1st, 2022. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. The links to all the subjects discussed in this video are available in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.